This is honestly one of my favorite questions to answer. But I'm working on something behind the scenes and I wanted to solidify that to try and get that for you before I got to this video. So this goes for anybody that's interested in game development. Let's say you know nothing at all and you want to get into it. First up is the same one that I started on, and that's Codecademy. Now, it's not game development specific, but honestly, that's a good thing. It has a ton of different programming languages you can learn. The main ones I'd recommend is probably C# or C++. Codecademy teaches programming fundamentals like logic and problem solving, which is what game development is built on, so transferring those skills is very easy. The free version gives you pretty much anything you need to get started. The subscription is going to give you the certificate at the end of the class. But I'm going to say right now, from a game studio point of view, they want to see what you can do, not what something says you can do. So the certificate's only going to get you so far. Next, there are a few different websites out there like Code Combat or Boot.dev. These ones are more interactive. You're programming in real time inside of a game-like environment. I'm not totally sure how far the free versions get you, but they're great for getting your feet wet. But honestly, your best free resource overall is going to be YouTube. If you know where to look, you can learn anything there. But the downside there is following so many tutorials gets you into a mindset called tutorial hell, where you can see yourself improving while you're following these tutorials and you start to get faster at it. And then when you go to work on your own project, all that just goes out the window and you have no idea what to do. But if that does happen, don't worry about it. Everybody goes through it. Now, as far as softwares go, Unreal Engine, Unity, those are both free. GameMaker has a free version, but they also have a paid-for version, and there's some rules when it comes to that. But it's important to do the research and see which engine's going to work best for the game you want to make. Now, I know you asked for free, but I'll be real with you, programming isn't cheap forever. Whether it be the tools, the software, or the learning material, at some point you're probably going to have to spend some money. That's why I'm going to be doing a part 2 where I'll talk about some paid-for applications that I recommend.